regulation. See, what is meant by regulation? If you focus on this definition, the phenomenon in which the ice converts to liquid due to applied pressure. So what plays very important role here? Applied pressure play very important role, and then reconverts again into ice once the pressure is removed, and this phenomenon is called as regulation. Let's discuss this example or this activity, then you come to know what is actually regulation. So what is this? These are the base or stand on which this huge ice bar has kept. So what is here? On this one, this is the metal wire. This dot line is indicating that side of a wire, and weight has hanged to this wire. So what will happen here? As it is a mass or heavy part, definitely earth will attract that object downward. That means because of gravitational pull, and because of this pull, this part of a wire, which one? Here. From point A to point this B, this part of the wire will pull or will experience the force by the gravity, and it will put pressure on this ice bar. So what happened? Just below the wire, metal wire, there is a force exerted by that wire on this ice bar. And so here we are applying the pressure. So below this wire, what happened? Pressure increased. So see what is going to happen because of increased pressure. 0 degree Celsius is a melting point and freezing point. If you go for -2, -1, 0, then it is a melting point. And if you are going down to 1, 0, then it is ice. That means above this one, definitely it will be in the liquid, and below this 0, definitely it is in which state? Solid state. So generally 0 degree Celsius is a melting point or a freezing point of water. But here, because of applied pressure, what is happening? Melting point get reduced. So melting point which was at which degree Celsius? 0 degree Celsius is reduced to -1 degree Celsius. So now discuss this side. Now above this it will be the liquid. So what is the temperature of ice now? It is 0 degree Celsius. But 0 degree Celsius here, but this side is by applying the pressure. If you apply the pressure, melting point of that ice get reduced, so it will be -1, and so here temperature is 0. So as 0 temperature, it will be in the liquid. So at 0 degree Celsius, because of applied pressure, the ice below the wire definitely starts to melt at 0 degree Celsius, because now melting point has reduced, and this wire get penetrate into the ice. So how it penetrate? It will go deeper, 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 and it will appear like this one. It has penetrated. So little half part penetrated. But see, when pressure applied, then only melting point get reduced. But after pressure removed, that means here pressure has removed or not, because wire is penetrated little downward or down. So as that pressure get removed, again original situation get returned, and at 0 degree Celsius, that is now melting point. So here it will be in the solid form. So because of pressure only, at that degree Celsius, it converted into liquid. That wire has penetrated, and after pressure removed or after removing the pressure, again that water converted into ice, and at last this whole wire will come out. This metal wire will come out from the second end, because it has started to penetrate from the first end. It will come out from the second end. Totally it will come out, but definitely this ice will not break, because of pressure only change in the liquid. After pressure, again it has converted into solid. So this phenomenon is called as regulation. So what is regulation? The phenomenon in which the ice converts to liquid due to applied pressure and then reconverts to ice once the pressure is removed. This phenomenon is called as regulation. What is a general example of this one? आपने ice को देखा है? What is going to happen within that one? The person is going to shredded that ice, shredded small pieces of that ice, and after shredding the ice, he is going to convert, he is going to apply the pressure on that ice shreds. Then what is going to happen? There is a regulation. Because of applied pressure, what happened? Melting point get reduced, and after that one it get connected to each other, and totally shredded ice will convert into that whole bolus. So this is also example of regulation. Applied pressure converts into liquid, and after pressure get removed, it remains again in solid state. So this is the regulation. The new point we are discussing, that point is anomalous behavior of a water. See, generally what happens with any substance? If you provide heat to any substance, particularly we are going to discuss about that is liquid. That means if you provide heat to any liquid, as heat increases, definitely it will expand. Why it is expanding? Because as heat increases, energy increases, and because of more energy, it will convert into more kinetic energy, and so vibration increases. So as vibration increases, it will take more space inside that material, and so it will expand. And as heat decreases, definitely kinetic energy decreases, so vibrations of the molecule inside that substance also decreases, so it will need little space, so all the particles will little contract. So general statement, as heat increases, that material or that liquid will expand or it expands, or as heat decreases, there is a contraction in that substance. But what is with the water? If you provide heat, suppose we have taken the water of 0 degree Celsius and then we are starting this activity. When water is at 0 degree Celsius, definitely it having some volume or not, whatever may be the volume, but it should have different volume or definite volume. Now start your activity, provide heat. As you are going to provide heat, what will happen? It will absorb the heat and temperature starts to increase. So as there is an increase in temperature, as heat increases, temperature is also increasing. So as temperature increasing, general liquid first, that is it will expand. But see what is happening different with the water. From it is from 0 degree Celsius, 1 degree Celsius, 2 degree Celsius, 3 degree Celsius, and up to this 4 degree Celsius, all are also expanding, but it will contract. So it is a opposite behavior of this water. Generally all liquids are expanding with the increase in the temperature, but water from 0 degree Celsius to 4 degree Celsius, it will contract, and after 4 degree Celsius it will expand, as there is a general statement. So what happened here? 0 to 4 or 4 to remaining part, every time all the liquids are expanding, but this behavior of water is different one. From 0 degree Celsius to 4 degree Celsius, without expanding, it will contract. So it is opposite behavior than the general statement or general liquid. And so this behavior from 0 degree Celsius to 4 degree Celsius temperature, this behavior of water is nothing but what? Anomalous behavior of a water. So how will you explain the anomalous behavior of a water? See here. If we heat water from 0 degree Celsius to 4 degree Celsius, it contracts instead of expanding. If it heated further, it expands generally. The behavior temperature from 0 degree Celsius to 4 degree Celsius, this behavior of contraction is called as anomalous behavior of a water. So we can express this one as a function of, that is, temperatures functions of volume. That means if we are going to plot the graph with the help of x-axis, we are going to show the temperature in degree Celsius and we are going to show the volume of the water in cubic centimeter per gram. Then we are getting such kind of graph. See, I am explaining the graph now. Water is at 0 degree Celsius. At that time, what was its volume? It is in between 1000.10 to 1000.15. In between that one, cubic centimeter per gram, it was the volume. Now, temperature starts to increase because of that provided heat. Temperature is at 1 degree Celsius. So, what happened here? See, this is the second point we are getting. That means volume has decreased. Then again temperature read as 2 degrees Celsius. At that time the volume is 1000.05 cubic centimeter per gram. So again what happened here? Volume again decreased. That means it is contracting. It will be occupy the little space than the previous one. Again temperature increases 3 to 4, that is 3 degrees Celsius, and lastly it reaches to the 4 degrees Celsius. See here, at 4 degrees Celsius, it is 1000 cubic centimeter per gram. That means in the box of 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, that means length, breadth and height 1 centimeter, only 1 gram of water will hold. That means now its volume is 1000 cubic centimeter per gram. So it is the lowest volume. Now we are increasing the temperature. Again now temperature reaches from 4 to 5. See here, there is an increase in volume, and further if you heat it, then its volume goes on increasing. So what is your conclusion? Conclusion is, here we are going to the conclusion. The volume of water is minimum. That means what, see here, at 0 degree Celsius, if you start to heat that water, it's having any volume or definite volume, but as temperature starts to increase, its volume starts to decrease because of that contraction, and at 4 degrees Celsius, water having the minimum volume, then below 4 degrees Celsius, it will expand. That means volume starts to increase, and above 4 degrees Celsius also it will start to expand, so volume increases. So can we raise one question? At which degree Celsius the water's volume is minimum? That is at 4 degree Celsius. So density is inversely proportional to volume. Less the volume, more the density. More the volume, less the density. So at which degree Celsius or density of water is a maximum? At which degree Celsius? Definitely it is of 4 degrees Celsius. So general conclusion is, at 4 degrees Celsius water's volume is minimum and density is maximum. So let's discuss this one. One question we are discussing, that how in the cold region the animals and the plants will survive below the water, though all the water surface get freezed. See now, this is the water, this one is the land area, below the water, in between that one aquatic plants and animals are there. Now the climate is cold, and because of that one negative temperature is there. So because of this negative temperature, the water's heat get transferred to the atmosphere or not, and it reaches to the 0 degree Celsius. So as it reaches to the 0 degree Celsius, before reaching the 0 degree Celsius, when temperature is 4 degrees Celsius, definitely what will happen? Minimum volume, maximum density. So this water will come down and the remaining part of water will go up. So generally first all the water is of 4 degrees Celsius, and then if temperature decreases than 4 degrees Celsius, 3 degrees Celsius, it starts to expand, because below 4 degrees Celsius there is a increase, volume increases, density decreases. So decreased density will be upside. Then again 3, 2, 1, 0, and this layer starts to convert into ice. But see here now, because of the formation of ice, the upper climate, that is atmospheric climate, and the lower part do not having contact because of thick layer of ice. Then within the water, below this ice, this water remains water, it will not convert into ice because of formation of thick layer. So this is also happening because of anomalous property or anomalous behavior. Because after 4 degrees Celsius, whatever may be the decrease in the temperature, volume increases, density decreases. So water of 3 degrees Celsius, 2 degrees Celsius, 1 degree Celsius will up, and downside we having 4 degrees Celsius. And then upper part of water, which is of 3 to 1 degree Celsius, will convert 0 degree Celsius and remains ice. And upper part of this atmosphere and the lower water do not having contact because of this thickness of layer, and this region aquatic plants and animal get survives. So why it is going to happen? It is also going to happen because of anomalous behavior of water. So again one question is there, good question. In the cold climate or in the cold region, pipelines will burst and cracks are going to form in the rock. First number, pipeline. See, within the pipe, water is there. It is of different temperature, and because of cold climate, outside that pipe, definitely the heat from the water get transferred into atmosphere. It reaches to 10, 8, 6, 4. So what will happen? At 4 degrees Celsius, the water's volume is minimum. That means little. So more water can be collected within that pipe. But after that, after the 4, when it is 3, then it starts to expand. Then 3, 2, 1, it starts to expand or not. And because of that expansion of water, it will put pressure on the walls of pipe, and definitely pipe will break. Definitely. Next one. What about the rocks? Suppose a crack has developed in the rock, and within the crack water get accumulated. So temperature of water is definitely more than 4 when it is accumulated. But when water reaches at point what 4 degrees Celsius temperature of water and it starts to dip down, what will happen? Definitely result is expansion of water, and it starts to convert into ice. So as it converts into ice, definitely volume of ice is more than the 4 degree water, and it will expand and it put pressure on the walls of the rock, and rock will get break and it develops the crack.